Hey guys, what is up? My name is Hayden from the Magical Killer Cow YouTube channel, and today I am back with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary for you guys. In this one, I am going to be doing Heavy Fisting Round 2, which if you don't know, I uploaded a video a couple of months ago saying called Heavy Fisting, and that got quite a few views. So I'm just using the sexual titles to deceive people into clicking on my videos. But we all are heavies, and we are all fisting each other with different melee weapons. I'm using the Holiday Punch just to hit somebody from behind, make them taunt, and then taunt kill them, because that is a pretty fun thing to do with this weapon. Also, I'll be going live at 7 PM GMT tonight, so be sure to join my Steam group, link will be down below. If you want to be notified when I do go live, I'll send an announcement out over there. And the only problem with this wasn't my server, and one person ruined pretty much all the fun for everybody else. They either went scout or medic or just tried killing us when we were all heavies and we couldn't really do much against them because we were just hitting people with our fists. And that's sort of the topic that I want to talk about, how one person can ruin everything. Now, what differs me from a bunch of other YouTubers, I add people on Steam, and I talk to you guys a lot more than you'll see a lot of other YouTubers do. And I've realised recently why some people don't like talking to the people that are subscribed to them. And I want to try to say this in the least mean way I can, but you guys are awesome. Don't get me wrong, the majority of you guys are really freaking cool, you're supportive, you give me free stuff, which is awesome, and I give that away to some of you guys. You guys are just the absolute awesomest people I have ever met, and without you guys, this channel wouldn't even be around, and that is something that I don't like thinking about. I like this channel being around, I like having something to do, I love making content for you guys, and that is what I enjoy about uploading videos, and without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't have the motivation to continue making it. And basically the point that I'm trying to get across is that you guys are freaking cool and you have helped me make this channel as awesome as it is. Now, my only problem that I do in fact have with adding people on Steam is the fact that I get mass amounts of spam, especially recently. I sort of went through a phase where I wasn't really accepting people, and I was removing a few people, and a couple of people got annoyed with that. And it all really started because a couple of people were continuously spamming me. They'd say hi, and then dot, and then dot, 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 and then dot, and then just infinitely like messaging me over and over when I've seen your message, but I just haven't got a chance to either reply, or I just don't want to reply because I'm either busy or I'm doing something else, or I just generally don't want to reply. And you have to take this into consideration as me being your friend. Let's just say I am a friend that you've made online, and we're just friends and we talk every so often. You don't expect me to reply every single time. If I'm busy or if I just don't feel like talking, I don't have to reply. And recently I've been removing a couple of people because they have been spamming me on Steam, and it has gotten quite frustrating. And people haven't taken to this too kindly. People have been getting quite annoyed with me removing people. I personally think it's fine with me removing people. If I don't want you on my friends list, I don't have to accept you. That's sort of how I go by this, and how I go about adding people on Steam. And just recently, after going through sort of a phase of not adding people, I've gotten back into adding people, and from the recent live streams I've added at least 40 people to my friends list. After removing a bunch of people, I have added a lot of people, and with this comes so much spam that is absolutely uncanny, and I can't handle all the spam. As I've said in previous videos and in live streams, I do have ADD, and with this like mass amounts of messages or things going on, my brain just goes stuff, and I just can't like control myself, and it just makes me, I don't know, I feel really uncomfortable whenever this happens. And that is pretty much essentially what's happening with people spamming me on Steam. There's a bunch of people messaging me. The bleeping freaking annoys me so much. The stupid bleep from Steam, that is. It's just a stupid and pointless noise. And, well, it's just not enjoyable to me anymore, adding people, because some of you guys are really awesome. There was a guy called Good Guy Golden. Well, his name was Golden, and we suggested him change his name to Good Guy Golden on the live stream, because he was just freaking cool, and he was a really nice guy who was giving a bunch of items. And people like that, they're welcome, they're awesome. But when you add me on Steam, and him, like, we'll talk every so often, you know, he's a pretty nice guy. He'll say hi to me and I'll say hi back. Sometimes if he says hi and I don't reply, he's fine with it. He doesn't continuously message me. And it just frustrates me when people think that if I don't reply, I haven't seen your message. Trust me guys, I have read your message. For the most part, I read all my messages, comments, inboxes and all that stuff, apart from the new YouTube layout making it freaking difficult to do that. But I try my best to see as many comments and talk to you guys as much as I can. But when I'm busy and I just don't want to talk to you guys, or for any reason I'm not replying, please do not sit there spamming me over and over and over again, to the point where I just have to remove you. And then you go, there's a guy that did this a couple of weeks ago. He went around disliking all my videos because I removed him from Steam. And because I just didn't want to talk to him because he'd spam me all the time. Another thing that a lot of people are doing is whenever they like add me on Steam and they say hi, they'll put like 2 arrows underneath it, like literally 5 seconds later, and they'll use like if they ask me a question, they'll put question marks again, just so that it makes this stupid beeping noise, and so that I have to read it. And I do read them all, I just choose not to reply sometimes. So please don't take it personally if I don't reply. I just dislike the mass amounts of spam that I am in fact getting, and it is a lot of work to try to keep up with everybody that's messaging me. If I had to reply to every single one of you, that would take a long time, especially on Steam when I have other things to do. I try to reply to comments that like ask a question and they want a reply, but you know, if it's just a general comment saying nice video, then you know, I acknowledge that. I thank you guys for complimenting my videos and sticking with me, but please do not spam me on Steam. So I know this has been kind of a ranty video, I do apologise for that, but I just thought I'd get the point across because it is quite frustrating when people continuously spam me on Steam. But anyway, my name has been Hayden, thank you all so much for listening and watching. If you made it this far, comment below with the word raspberries, because raspberries are awesome. Be sure to tune into the live stream later on tonight. As I said, the Steam group link is down below in the description bar. Just go ahead, join that. And I'll send out an announcement at 7 PM GMT for when I go live, or just check back on the channel and I should feature it on the channel this time. Thank you all so much for watching and listening, and I will see you all in the next one.
No, everyone stay heavy.